Okay, when the position or the order is not important, that is called a combination. Not really a new word because you use it in other contexts, but it's new in this context, right? It's kind of a math vocabulary word, right? The N and the R still mean the same thing, right? The N is the number in the group. And the R is how many are you choosing? Right? If you use the formula, it would be n factorial over n minus r factorial, which so far is the same as permutation. But then it also has an r factorial in the denominator. That part is new. So if I was doing this, how many groups of 5 could I take from a class of 29? That would be 29 factorial over 29 minus 5 factorial, 5 factorial, which looks like 29 factorial over 24 factorial, 5 factorial. But again, you don't even need to do that, right? Because you have the NCR in the calculator. So just make sure before you go to that, you put the 29 in. Then you go math, PRB, 3 for NCR, and 5 for the number you're choosing. And you enter, and you get 118,755. So I think I can squeeze this one on here. So look at I've got those last two calculations right next to each other. Which one is more, the permutation or the combination? Right? It's always going to be the permutation, right? Because you take just the one group that shows up here, and then you've got to do 5 factorial times that group inside of it, right? So there'll always be more permutations. Or another way to look at it is, you know, if you're looking at this calculation has one extra thing you're dividing by in the denominator. So of course the number is going to be smaller than if you weren't dividing by that thing.